All right, we're on.
Fuck. God damn it.
Please.
Oh, God.
A Neil Breen film. Have you ever
Film
been so
by
excited?
Neil Breen.
Have you ever been so excited to see anything?
Excited is a leading phrase.
I just figured I'd use the most appropriate one.
What the Did they film this down here?
I don't think so.
Like
I think this guy's in like Nevada or something.
Oh, no. Yeah, that does.
In a couple of his movies, there's bits just in Las Vegas.
Looks like it could be in Nevada. It's a book.
Oh my god, there's someone sprinkling glitter on this book.
I thought that was salt.
I mean, same effect.
Crack dust on the book.
Oh man.
Without it, this film wouldn't
Now
be made.
that is a shot that they specifically recorded for this movie and is not stock footage.
Wow, they got some stock footage of Hawaii, Zealand.
Hawaii, Zealand.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Man, imagine having your name.
Oh, those volcanic islands.
Imagine having your name attached to this movie.
I mean,
Fuck a Disney film.
yeah, really. I honestly would be more proud if I were in this film. To be perfectly honest.
To be fair, it looks clean.
I would rather be in a Disney film because it would fucking pay really well.
True.
But,
Well,
and here we have two children who do not act like children.
I appreciate the fact that this. What the ass?
Oh no!
Oh, so it begins. Okay.
So it begins.
We're, 10 minutes in?
Oh, not even.
3?
We're like 5 minutes in tops. There's a lot of stock footage there, man.
I'll say this, the production isn't horrible.
Well, you say that now.
Oh, God. Have you not seen that dog movie with no sound?
Boy!
Shrooms! I thought his hand froze and the effects just aged the mushroom around it.
As you can see, it's turned into something.
Oh, there's an airbender.
That's a ghost vaping, actually.
Yeah, find that treasure, Philip.
That's how you smile and are happy.
Ooh, the luckiest gemstone.
Shit, oh man, I think he found that gem there among the D&D dice.
This looks like a sequel to Wishmaster, those horror movies about the evil genie.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's like that fucking shitty movie Wish Upon.
Oh god. Yes, actually. My miniature 6-sided die. 6-sided? That's a regular die. Oh shit.
Did you pause it?
I didn't pause it.
Don't you do this.
Don't you do it like this.
Try again.
Okay, there we go.
It is a magical day.
The most magical for all the kids in all the land. Yeah, we'll just throw this bird shit and jewel dust over this.
This is perfectly covered up. Just some pine straw perfectly conceals it from the elements.
It just lights right through it.
And off they go on their jog.
Well, there we go. Back to jogging in the wonder of the war. What the fuck?
Oh, fuck. It's a mushroom again.
Oh, no. They stole
it's a good thing that mushroom turned into a treasure, because I think...
Is this the Abbey family?
Wait a minute. Did that man just say, don't worry, the plane's not gonna leave without us?
So this must be, 1937 or something? Come on, Leo. Get in the car, Leo. Jesus. Oh, wait, is the girl's name Leo?
I think so. Leah, maybe?
Oh, okay.
What is this girl?
Why is this car moving so slow? Don't you have to get to the airport?
Have these children never waved? That looks a little normal.
Leah.
Leah.
You're like Jeff Goldblum. Wait. Wait, is he following their car? Wait, he changed location during their wave.
No.
He was on the side, and then he's in the middle of the street.
Dude, you didn't get her email address?
Where did they go?
That's him now.
I mean, you can say that, but
And
I don't.
That is Neil Breen.
You can say that, but I don't have to believe you. There's no obligation for me to do that.
Oh, and this is where the movie just starts fucking kicking off.
Hi.
Yeah, look right in that camera, baby.
Don't look at the camera. Don't look at the camera.
Look right in that camera lens, girl.
Okay. Great.
So she just said, "Okay, great." He didn't say anything.
Hi. Okay, great.
He's just smiling, waiting for that crosswalk.
Please let
That's
him get
totally
hit.
exactly in that location.
Where did all those people suddenly materialize from?
No, they're coming the other way. Except they're not. Oh, no.
Is that a flip phone?
Yeah, you better
Sweet
pick up
Christmas.
that phone. Oh, my God.
Oh,
It's amazing that the Rolls Royce R happened to just land exactly there.
Dylan, talk to... Oh, it reminds me of those feet that I sent you the other day. Those black motherfuckers.
That's on recording now. This is how you dress normally. When you're in a Rolls Royce and you're being driven somewhere, you have to wear a skirt.
Yeah, why did she
You have to wear a
get out?
skirt that isn't a skirt, and I'm pretty sure they only manufacture those for like pornos.
Yeah. Does that phone have a receiver?
Why did the phone have blood all over it when he wasn't even touching it? Whatever. This is just so tragic.
Dylan.
I really feel.
So who are all these?
I really feel.
Bitch, is that me? When did I do this? I'm a witness.
I'm a witness.
I'm a witness.
I like how that's the funniest one to us, just because he has an accent. Look at that fucking foreigner.
Look at them with their differences and unique personalities.
Oh my god. One thing you'll find about this movie is that every performance is exquisite. I'm pretty sure I had that phone in middle school.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, what, 5th grade?
Even high school. I didn't get a smartphone until I went off to college. Oh fuck! Her foot just vaped onto him.
Nah, dude, that's that phantom nut.
The Scooby Doo and the Phantom Nut. Oh, dude, he has the cube again, or the gem, or whatever, the treasure, whatever the fuck it is.
That's what saved his life right there. His faith in a mystical.
It is
item.
actually implied that is what saves him.
Had I not had this mushroom rock that I found in childhood in my hand, I might have died when that Rolls Royce hit me and this porn star.
Oh man, look at that! Look at how well that oxygen mask is on his face.
It'll be all right.
Here, let me just borrow my grandfather's oxygen tank for this shot.
And these guys don't need gloves.
And there's not a lot of blood on the ground for what just happened.
I think there's
here.
less blood than there was when you stepped out the car. Ooh, you hear that? That's the sound of that sweet, sweet stock siren.
You just heard it stop and
You
start.
can hear Okay.
I forgot. This guy's the fucking best actor in the movie.
Oh, this
It's
reminds
like
me
his
of
close friend, and the only way you know that they're close friends is that they say they're close friends.
This reminds me of a talking cat when he had the thing on his face after he got hit by the car. Wait, it's the same thing.
It's pretty much the same thing.
He just got like a little.
The end of that movie is the beginning of this one. They're actually
it's the same person.
This one is a retelling of that story.
But
and
with
as
a
you can
human
see,
instead of a cat, it's a talking man.
I have a question. You studied science, right? So generally, you put the oxygen mask on over the bandages, right? Like as you see here.
Yes, in my collegiate experience.
with your chemistry major.
Is he also playing the doctor?
No, that's some other dude. Neil Breen's the one on the bed.
I know, but I mean, the doctor just vaguely
with like those blinds in his fucking room.
The most I can say so far is it at least looks... The camera is decent that they got.
It looks like someone
It looks like a... It's like a... What's it
has
called?
heard
It's like a
about
soap
how to make
opera.
movies.
Critical condition. Unconscious.
He's in critical...
He's in critical condition and
It's
unconscious.
not looking good. And this is what... You're visiting right now, and I'm the only doctor here. We're just standing here doing nothing as he's in critical condition.
Yeah, I'll be alright.
Oh, she'll be right.
Yeah, it should be right. Right as rain.
Right as rain, honey. Right as rain. Drown.
And he just
God,
wakes
just
up.
look at that.
Our director of neurology will be here in a minute to see.
The director.
I'm
Why
glad
does
they
the
have
director
that.
have to be there?
I'm glad they have that powered off, unplugged laptop to monitor his heart.
Yep. At least it has sound design, unlike that movie. Did you see that Ralph's video about that movie with the dog who wanted to be a human?
Oh yeah.
And it literally had no sound design.
Yeah.
There is
It's like Birdemic 1 level sound design.
no, it
like
had
that.
no sound. Things would happen without sound
Oh,
in the
yeah.
background. And it's like
I mean, yeah. Same thing happens in like Birdemic and shit.
at least this has sound.
Ma'am, I have a question.
He just grabs her hand.
You're
Bitch, I'm alive. Oh, it's the little girl.
You're checking his pulse, but there's the beep of a heart monitor in the background.
He's very weak.
I just love how they're telegraphing who this character is. Because it's just like, hey, remember those stones we stole at the beginning? This doctor has stones on her wrist, like a rapper that just walked out of a watch shop.
You know, I didn't even notice that. And I've seen this before.
Don't stay treated. He needs plenty of rest and quiet.
Yeah, got that gas mask right over that, over those bandages. Yeah, no wonder he's in critical condition. He can't breathe.
Yeah, kiss him right on the bandage, right there, right in that sterile spot that you probably shouldn't get all those mouth germs on.
Yeah, because mouth germs from humans are pretty fucking disgusting.
It's true.
And then his spirit moves out of his body like, I'm still alive. You dumb, stupid bitch. Killed by a Rolls Royce by some slut in the car.
Who wasn't even driving.
Who wasn't even driving. God.
Oh my God, it's getting windy. They're leaving. They left his room with an open window for a patient that's in critical condition.
Unfurls his hand, and there the storm is.
It's a D20.
And then it made the wind stop. And then his
That
eyes
makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
open. I can't get over that.
You know?
That stupid freaking gas.
Oh, and
Oh, yeah.
so he's going to do this. And also, there's no needles in these IVs.
I bet
If you
there isn't.
look. If you,
No, I mean, I can see it from here. You can tell that the
There's no
tip is rounded.
There's no...
Why did he need it in both wrists?
That's a really good question. I don't know why they IV'd both of his wrists. I guess he was going for like a stigmata, like symbolism type thing.
The stigmata, but Jesus.
Since he's pretty much, in all of his movies, Neil Breen is the moral authority.
That is a way to go through life. Where the nostril things are going through the bandage. Okay, this doesn't make sense because
It doesn't make any sense.
he got hit while he was leaning down, so it hit his
Hey man,
side.
you got Fortnite ready to install.
Yeah, oh yeah. So, no, if anything, his ribs should be messed up, not his head.
Man,
Because he got hit on the
you're
side.
asking too much of this director.
I know. And I don't even think I'm asking. I think I'm just
It's funny because the
acknowledging.
only bandages or cast is around his head, and he got hit like in the fucking.
He got hit in the side.
pelvis.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So why did he...
You're welcome.
I just
welcome
realized
to
that's
Neil
a-
Breen films.
That's a mask.
where nothing makes sense.
They couldn't afford some, like,
Oh yeah.
CVS vet wrap
No, not
for
at all.
$5.
No, instead they spent more on a mask. Here's my favorite part about this hospital.
No one is there.
Well,
Oh,
other than his
thanks
nasty
for that.
ass. Great, thank you.
Wait,
Thank
oh,
you, movie.
thanks, green screen. Hello.
My favorite part is the carpeted floor in this hospital.
You know, you never do see carpet in the hospital.
No, I think there might be a reason. It would be like having carpet on the floor of a college dorm times 10 million.
I mean, I'm okay with that, but yeah, it's some. Wait, what?
Yeah, so there's a dude just walked in and disappeared with an editing trick.
Called dissolving into the same scene, but without
Excuse me, that's the shower head in your house?
Yeah, in his house,
And not a motel?
not a motel at all.
That's all the blood that was on it, that was it.
Only that much. He wasn't like a fucking mess because he got hit by a several-ton car.
No, don't call for, anyone. Just rest your hand there. That if you rest
The
your hand there
pillow's
long
still
enough,
warm.
you can feel his brain waves in his thought process, so you can track him down.
Just gonna put her face in the pillow. Oh, smells like his hair. Oh God, he used Axe.
Yes, this is Dr. Allen. I'm at your patient's bed.
Is she just calling the other doctor on her cell phone?
Did you discharge him?
I didn't discharge him.
He's not even at work! What the fuck?
I'm off duty, bitch. What are you calling me for? Your patient disappeared.
I
Sound
just
like
went home 10 minutes ago. I'm off the clock.
So how long till we find out that she slept with that dude that we saw earlier?
I actually don't think that ever is a thing that comes up.
I'm surprised.
Which is hilarious because they totally implied that was a thing.
Yeah, because she cried into his chest, and it's like,
You'd
don't,
think...
don't worry, girl of my assumed friend. Here,
Oh, can't you tell that they're best friends?
You're supposed to be in a hospital.
you're supposed to be in hospital.
Oh yeah, just get right in there with all that blood. Just get right on in there.
I mean, that's what turns her on, is that hot, still
Oh,
warm
man.
hospital blood. He's still got that
So
stupid
it
thing
showed
on
his
his face.
bandages being on the floor, but he still got it on.
Maybe those are the ones from his ribs.
Oh man, it looks like a comfortable embrace among lovers.
You're not going to try to kiss him through that shenanigans, are you? What's with this awkward stilted turn?
Dude, get ready for awkward romance.
Brush. Where's the water going?
They're just a step away from the face-off where Travolta just drags his hand down the face of his family.
You still got that stupid thing on his face.
Just sleeping on
'Cause
the wound, sleeping on the wound, just
Because-
on it.
Because and that's the side he got hit on, was the left side. Because your ribs heal faster than your face does.
He seems to be fine.
Man, he seems to be fine. Ow.
Mm. Still getting migraines from that car that hit me.
So yeah. So there's actually some serious violence going on.
Is she still there in the same spot?
I think it's supposed to be the next day, but they're not really good at showing passage of time.
This is now the worst
Neil,
pacing
no.
I've seen all year next to Venom.
Neil, no.
It's like if Joel Osteen
Dude,
did heroin.
There's so much violence against laptops.
Why did he have 2 laptops?
Oh, he's got 4. He's got an infinite number of
Is that the
laptops.
power that the stone gave him? That's his Infinity Stone power, is he can
Yeah.
manifest laptops.
Just infinite laptops.
Infinity tops. Here, let me open this
Here, let me...
blank book of nothing.
And sign it with a pen that isn't working.
There's needed anything in the book. There's nothing coming out of the pen.
Then
Oh,
why-
wait, no, that
Oh,
one
you know
made
what?
a mark.
That one was real.
He's not touching
Here's-
the page,
here's my-
though. I tried to fuck you, Karen, but now your boyfriend's still alive.
So I think that last scene was Neil Breen monologuing about how great he is.
Yeah, just inhale that fart.
Because instead of, actually developing a character, show don't tell, he just has people say shit out
Tell
loud.
while I show.
You don't have sex anymore. You realize that.
Where did that come from?
That's a great question.
What's happened?
Where did that come from?
You're my wife. I want to share that with you.
My dick.
I love you.
I love you.
Also, I love how he's like, it's been months since we had sex. Do you realize that? As if she's like not fully aware.
What if she wasn't? It's just like, we haven't? Has it been that long,
I
David?
thought we did it last night.
It's like, I did. One of us had sex.
Oh, look at that concerned child.
You mean your stepdaughter?
Mom, Dad, stop fighting.
So she doesn't make the same mistake.
What sad motherfucker is drinking vodka at 3 p.m.?
Get out of here.
Don't you judge. Alcoholics. Duh.
With his family in the house.
Now that's a sad kid. I've seen sad kids, and that's a sad kid right
She
there.
looks like the love child of Miley Cyrus and Daniel Bergoli.
I know one of those people.
The other is Catch Me Outside.
Oh.
Where my pills?
Let me
Oh,
check my
that's-
breasts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let me
leave
check
them.
my man boobs.
Oh, my...
My 60-year-old man boobs.
Speaking of boobs. Is that Head and Shoulders, Essie?
That probably is. This probably just is in her house. See, when I want pills, I just stick them right in my jean pocket.
With all the lint and everything.
Pills.
I've got your pills!
Thank you.
She's definitely like Eastern European.
She's got 'em.
Every now and then she's like, I've got your pills.
pills!
Pills here.
Pills. Pills here. Dick talk. Dick segment. Dick segment. I'm getting off the smack. Let me guess, it's M&M's.
No.
Oh,
It's definitely like Tic Tacs or
So-
like,
yeah, because you see the
or
color.
it's just straight up like
You
ibuprofen.
see the color come right off of them. So you're gonna fish them out with their dirty ass fingers.
Yeah. No, she's just waiting for him to leave and then fishing out his drugs.
Yeah, give me those Tic Tacs, those sweet Tic Daddy Tacs.
I really feel bad, especially for the women in this film. A lot of exploitative shit.
I told you about that Heroes thing that my friend asked me about, that website, and it's like, oh yeah, this is a fetish thing.
Oh, of course it is.
Why don't you put that in your pants so you don't lose it?
Oh my god, he's in the trash realm.
What is this?
Like clearly all trash bags.
What is this? A trap house in Chicago?
Oh my god. Southside.
I was thinking Southside.
I mean, yeah.
I have to be naked. It's for the hashtag aesthetique.
Who cares if it doesn't mean anything? It's artsy, and people like art house films. Specifically because they make no sense and accomplish
Some
nothing.
people are wrong. Wait, I kind of want to show you.
A lot of people are wrong.
After this, I kind of want to show you Sorry to Bother You.
Oh man. How long is it?
I think it's like an hour 45.
I feel like something's inside me.
Lots of blood.
Oh my god. You are still not well. Maybe it's because you stopped taking your fucking medication, idiot.
And he walked out the hospital. Alright, whose house is that? Because that's not the same house we just saw.
I think this is supposed to be some
Dr.
kind of
David
office
S. Lee, psychotherapist.
Dr. Robert E. Lee.
Oh, good to know someone got their doctorate in mental health counseling. That is literally all that person is.
Yes.
You want to know how
See,
I know?
this is-
Because that's what I'm doing.
Is this the kind of situation you have your sessions in?
Yeah, in a
large conference room. at the-
large conference room with a long ass table like it's 50 Shades of Grey. While we,
Oh man, we got a long pan shot. Go.
because
Give it to me.
when I'm
Give me
working
the whole
on
thing. Oh, I cut.
I congratulated you on the success of your first book when we first met. I told you I could help you then.
This is how
verbal pace.
this is how therapists are.
You were not making progress on your second book. I offered you medication that would help you.
You can tell this was recorded.
Yeah, man,
with
I
the
was going to
camera's-
sell you some Adderall.
You can tell this with the camera's microphone they got. What
That's
the
true.
fuck?
And he's coming back.
That was not the same building.
Totally, it's totally the same building.
I need time. I understand. I'll call you when I'm ready. It will be soon. Thank you.
Thank you. Ooh, bananas.
Thank you.
Someone's down with that potassium.
Neil, you gotta be careful.
Let me take
Neil, no. Neil,
Dude has-
careful.
Dude has 3...
No, don't spill that on your laptop, Neil. No.
All right, here's what I
No,
don't
coffee
get.
does not go on laptops.
Dude has 3 laptops and a flip phone. What the ass?
Look at LG fucking chocolate.
Yeah. I think that might be before the chocolate even came out. That was, what,
It probably
2004?
is. I was thinking more like 1884.
He had a flashback to something that happened, like, yesterday.
God. Neil, you better get that coffee, man.
How long have I been out?
Oh, yeah, lay in that coffee.
Yep, that wouldn't sting. If it's hot. There's no smoke off it. He's drinking cold coffee. He rubbed it into his face. Is the coffee
Oh my
blowing
God.
him too?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like he's getting rammed in the ass. He's like bent over. And here we see a scene where he asks to borrow his friend's car for a shoot. His friend's like Corvette, whatever it is.
Hey man,
Is that what
can
that
I
is?
buy a
Is that a
vehicle?
Ferrari? I don't fucking know.
I think it is a Ferrari actually.
It has the horse, right?
It's a Polo, is what.
Oh man, this guy's well. It says Ferrari all over the door.
Care more about that car than me. You
Well, to be fair, I can ride one of them.
It's true. And then ride in the other one.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
What's he doing?
Turning a nut with guy stuff.
Honey, don't abuse the paper towels. Hey, bada bing.
Amy, why didn't you and Jim come over for dinner?
Where's her phone?
Some company and love to
I
see
think it's in her hand.
We love
I'm pretty sure every one of these people is just using their own phones for these.
great.
That's fine.
see you then.
I actually can't tell if. Okay, well, they're just at the house now.
Moving on.
Wow.
That
Are you
came
coming
together very well.
Yeah. Wow, this worked out incredibly fast.
Glad you could all come for dinner.
We're glad to visit.
It looked like they really materialized there, like for real.
Yeah.
Because the lighting is like no different.
I want you to try this.
They just teleported to the house. They're like, sure,
Yeah.
we'll be right there. Hello.
This urine is quite delicious.
What is this, an Italian?
Pete, you're up and around so fast.
It was actually the urine of a little Mexican boy.
Is
Have you seen Coco?
this an Italian urine? Actually, this is the finest Robert Kelly urine on the market.
This is actually the urine of Cardi B's sister.
Hennessy P?
Dinner will be
Penny
ready.
P.
Henny P.
Penny.
Penisy. Penisy?
Penisy.
Penisy sounds like a...
Penisy.
Yeah, it sounds like a drug for sex. Penisy. Penicillin.
Well, I mean, Hennessy is kind of.
Yeah, in a way.
I'm still in pain. Oh man, I can't wait to have slices of bread
Whole grain.
for dinner.
Whole grain loaf.
Also spills entire beer at his friend's house and does nothing to clean it up before asking for more wine.
But I have this really interesting project about elephants in Africa.
I'm sure Dylan doesn't want to hear about that now.
Fuck you.
I want to hear about our project.
He's so fucking serious.
I want to hear about it. What happened with the elephant, Stephanie?
He's just completely unaffected by that. And here we see Neil having another one of his transcendental experiences.
I don't feel so well.
Looks like he's having a psycho-emotional breakdown.
Well, it's like he's tripping and all of a sudden having a bad trip. And
he got another laptop.
now we're just on to a new scene.
He had 3 in the last scene. That's 4 now, and none of them are on.
So Breen,
So much to do, I'll never get done.
thanks for. What else is going on here, man?
I'm going to continue hacking into these government systems to see what I can find out about all this Nash.
Why is he rhythmically typing?
That's how hackers type, Will.
That's how they. God damn! Look at that. Goodness.
You'll notice that Neil really likes to use his female actors for sex appeal because it's empowering.
I'm not sure
You
which
know.
one is more uncomforting: the fact that she looks dead, or that massive amount of side boob we got.
I'm gonna go ahead and say both.
Did she do porn after this film? We can be honest.
Before or during, honestly,
Those are follow-up questions.
I would say. Really just at any time.
We don't have sex anymore. The last time I saw her was on X videos getting her back blown out by 4 black guys.
And my best friend Neil Breen for some reason.
Yeah. No,
don't
she
know why he
looks
was
dead.
I mean, I think all of these people are dead in some way.
I mean, inside, sure, but because you stole them.
I think she's drunk here.
Can you get some for me?
She might be high off those pills that she stole. Dr. David S. Lee. Not David S. Lee, PhD.
Dr. David S. Lee.
You had confidence.
Great grandson of Robert E. Lee.
Why do you keep saying that? Why? I know I have issues.
That's what the meds were for, idiot.
Rewarding anymore?
No.
I want to help you.
Yeah, because when I want to help a client, I keep them at a 15-foot distance.
I also act very aggressively and be like, I want to fucking help you, asshole.
Throws pills.
Together. I'm not giving it my all.
Why are you yelling in the
I'm
house?
going out of my way to make you happy.
You know, I've never intended it to turn out this way.
God, their
I
high school was
try to
better
get
than
out the
this.
hills. I just can't do it.
I'm pretty sure I was better than this in high school.
I think both of us were better than this in high school. We did Sondheim.
She's too dark to pass.
Let that line never die.
I need them. I realize that.
His
But I'll be
pills.
lost without them.
This is the best writing of like dealing with addiction.
So whatever happened to that whole plot line with the magic mushroom and the rock?
Oh,
No,
dude, it'll come around. Neil, he doesn't leave any loose ends. There's nothing left up to interpretation in these films, other than just about everything. Like,
Oh, this is the same day.
who knows with this movie? This whole film could have taken place in an afternoon.
It looks like a paradox of like time-wise.
It really is.
Like the people are dressed the same, but the time periods could be different.
Oh, so it's like The Village.
Yeah, this could be a month from now. And
So
we
this
wouldn't
is
know.
just a better version of The Village.
They have no idea. It's gonna change
I can't
the world as we know it.
dignify. I can't respond to that in good conscience. I can't say you're right 100%.
The bank is failing.
The bank
He's failing.
is failing.
I need something stronger. I need a stronger medication.
That's how you get stronger medication. You go in, you're like, hey doc, I just need
Yes.
something a little stronger, man. This is just to make it snappy.
I got you.
Maybe it's because of
And the doctor's like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
so supportive of you.
Supportive of what? What does she do?
I'm glad. You know, I'm glad that we saw all of his support for her.
I'm so glad we established what she does.
Or what her name is.
You know, I still don't know.
I hate seeing you this way.
I only know Neil Breen's name because of
You're not
I've seen this before.
I want that girl back.
Give her back.
Don't turn away.
I drugged her into submission.
Let's talk.
She's not coming back.
I'm sorry, that editing just fucked me up just because of how it was so slow.
Oh yeah, each shot is like a second too long.
I'm done talking.
You literally just said, "Let's talk."
What
And now
was
you're
that?
in the room. No, Neil, not the laptops. You gotta. Oh man,
not the laptop.
Not the documents, Neil. You've spent so long filing.
Notice
those.
how she made distance between them while he was knocking shit over. Like, I don't want to do this.
Now we're ripping clothing.
This looks like assault.
No, they're married. Well,
You can say that, but it's the same way that Trump and Melania are married. Like,
right.
the sex isn't as consensual as it should be.
What sex?
The one that produced a child.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know, accidents happen.
No, see, when you're in Melania's field of work, it's called securing the bag.
Accidents happen.
Yeah. Oh no, that condom totally ripped.
Why did he rip that? She does not want to kiss this man.
Oh yeah. This is every single romantic scene in this film. It's just like
She looks
really,
so uncomfortable.
really uncomfortable.
This is as bad as that Tommy Wiseau scene. Okay, it's not that bad, but it's close.
Dude, it'll always be that bad.
Her lips quivered. She didn't want to kiss him.
She's like,
It's like,
her eyes are just closed. Like, I'm just gonna wait for this to end. And I'll get my paycheck and we'll go.
I'm trying to pretend
I've
this is
told
Ryan
her.
Reynolds.
I've told him this is the only take we're doing.
I just have to pretend it's Jeff Goldblum. This will make the experience so much better. Dr. A. Andra, psychotherapist. Okay.
It's the opposite of the last one.
This is the...
So when you conduct therapy, you usually do it in like a folding chair 2 inches from the person, right?
I can't say I haven't done it in a folding chair, but I think we have more distance between us and we're on a bed.
Right now, yes. That is correct.
They will harm you.
The only thing that would make it funnier is if he was in her lap. Just, so how are you?
Like Santa, like, how could I help you today, little boy?
Depression.
Depression? Well, I've got just the thing for you. Here's some Molly.
Just bouncing someone on your lap.
That
like,
totally won't hurt.
bouncing a child on your lap. It's like, so I heard that you have narcissist disorder. Let's talk
I
about
heard
that.
you're a narcissist and no one likes you. Let's talk about it.
Let's unpack that.
Let's unpack.
What the fuck?
Do you never just like stand in the hallway and stare at yourself in your fake ornate mirror?
Oh! Too spook for me?
Oh, now she is going to take some of the pills.
I thought she was about to like cut her, like razors were gonna fall out. Legit. Is
I'm sorry.
that a Mentos?
Definitely.
I let you.
My classic wine glass full of water that I keep on my nightstand. Why is she apologizing for taking
You
meds?
didn't let me down. Let's try and start over.
See.
Don't remember.
I think
There's just a bunch of different themes.
I'm beyond that now.
Why
The
is
one
she
for
yelling?
Simon's Quest that I can think of is.
Look at some fresh air.
At 10 at night.
Fine.
That's the best time to go out for fresh air.
You go.
These are all her
Clearly,
best
you've never been a smoker.
I'm not running away.
From off screen, I'm not running away. Execute Order 66.
Oh!
Oh, it's death. Wow, that was slow.
You know what? That's. I have a headcanon that this guy is like one of the gentlemen from that episode of Buffy. With the gentlemen where they come
Yeah.
in and they take everyone's voices. And then they have like their razor gimps.
Oh, God.
that like grab people.
Joss Whedon had some weird fetishes back in the 2000s.
There's a lot of weird. That was actually a really cool episode though, because for most of it, no one talks because the gentleman like steals everyone's voices. So like they have to like try and communicate without actually speaking, and it's actually really effective and creative.
I mean, Buffy was a good show, and then you have Charmed,
And then you have Firefly. Am I right?
a fantastic show.
This is the point where this becomes a slasher film. That would be so great.
Okay.
If just out of fucking nowhere, if just some dude in a suit just starts stabbing people.
That would be a twist.
Probably turn into a better movie. That's how I type.
So the laptops just magically fix themselves.
I'm willing to bet that he just like went on Craigslist one day and found a fuck ton of just laptops that don't work.
Yeah.
And is determined to get the most out of all of them.
Because none of them are on.
Yeah. What, you don't usually use your laptop with the brightness all the way down?
I mean, I do, but still.
I mean, like,
It doesn't make it
brightness
black.
past 1. Oh, mine can go completely black on the monitor.
This motherfucker was slamming those things like his keyboard cat. She seemed fine a minute ago. What happened?
Listen, you can't blame her for not acting. It's not like it's
Can't
her,
I?
It's not like it's her job.
She's avoiding his lips in like every direction possible.
Oh my god. These poor women.
That's it, isn't it?
It's the only time I think I felt bad for white women in history.
Aren't you?
No, I'm not having an affair.
He's been at the house.
I'm with you.
She looks
And if you're not
mad.
with me, you're against me.
She looked mad just to be in the role. Look at her
She
face.
really does.
I haven't.
She's like, oh, fuck. Did I need that 150?
There is another girl.
No.
What's her name?
It's not true.
His eyes! That's not true. Probably.
No, that is not true.
For the most part.
International secrets all over the world.
All over the world.
So I'm assuming at some point we'll find out who that woman...
I am Hacker Man.
We'll find out who that
This
woman
is
was
just
that
Hacker
ran
Man
him over.
in like 30 years. From Kung Fury.
Oh, I'm depressed.
What?
Man, his life must have went to shit.
Oh, it definitely did.
That's dangerous.
Don't tell anyone.
Why'd you tell him the first place?
Don't tell
This is how we as humans show affection.
Meanwhile, in H.R. Geiger's Gimp Dungeon...
Meanwhile, in H.R. Geiger's trash compactor.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the book with the glitter.
Looks like alien leather is just coating the walls. Just trash bag
That-
with Vaseline on it.
Ooh, that tasty alien leather.
Looks like xenomorph skin. Looks like trash bag with Vaseline.
Oh, man. I don't want to see more of this guy's ass.
Those sweet Neil Breen titties.
Ooh, those sweet little boy nips.
Little nips.
Little nips.
Open the
So the first time I saw this, I really thought that book was just like carved wood. And
Oh,
not
I did
actually
too.
a book. So Gwendolyn told me I was an idiot.
Nice, quiet, peaceful barbecue.
Oh, she's definitely drunk.
Dude, if
Again.
she's foreign, just let her be foreign.
She's definitely drunk.
Good God, how old is
I
that
really
phone?
hope for her sake that she was just drunk every day on this set.
When did this movie come out?
I think 2012? Look it up.
Who the fuck had a flip phone then?
Neil Breen.
Get a slider.
I did.
Get a slider, you see.
I had one of those. I had one of those like text phones.
Yeah, I did too, but mine slid.
Mine didn't. It flipped up.
Oh God.
That's the phone I had until I went off to college.
Yeah, I'd been the same. Actually, no, I had a touch screen before I went to college.
I had like a
But it wasn't like a
I had
smartphone.
an iPod Touch.
It wasn't. I did too. Now it's dead. I think.
Now it's dead. I killed it. 2013 is when this movie came out.
Goodness gracious. Get a fucking get a real phone, you Luddite. Bust out the flip phone.
You fucking bitch. Get your ass a fucking smartphone.
I'd like to meet my fiance, Tim.
The sad thing is, like, buying an iPhone X would legitimately be a chunk of their budget. Man, I love my good old cookouts with parties of 8.
Listen, they're white people. They don't get it.
They don't know how to have fun.
I mean, so in dialogue earlier, they were like, "Hey, look, this blonde woman is the doctor from earlier that was checking his pulse and making the phone calls."
Who would invite their doctor to a house party?
Oh my god!
It's a magical leaf?
It's a magical day, idiot. Remember that first scene?
Yeah.
Is this yours?
Yes, it's just something I've been carrying for your liking.
I carry it in my pocket every day,
Everywhere.
all the time.
The whole thing, not even just the page.
It is, isn't it? It's you. Leah.
Oh my god!
I love how they aged like light speed when you look at their houses when they were kids, and then to now.
Let me just say, Neil did not age as well as she did.
No, he didn't. He
Really
aged,
did not go well for him.
He aged like a fine piece of corn in a turd.
He aged like a fine glass of milk.
Yeah. Actually, no, it's more like a carton of yogurt.
I can't.
That's not much better.
No, it's not.
I think of you every day. I think of you every day.
That explains why he was so shifty earlier.
Why does she look like Dee from It's Always Sunny, but like with slightly
But not a bird.
Yeah. I was gonna say without as many drugs, but that works too.
I mean, same thing.
Were you just holding hands with my wife?
You fucking bastard. I will punch you into your own pool.
I that'd be a good twist.
Why act like you're whispering that? Also, she just doesn't care. No, watch this. This is the most legendary partner takes from your plate. This is the most legendary stealing from your partner's plate I've ever seen. There it is. Here, let me see that. Let me take that. Let me give me your whole fucking ear of corn, bitch. Give me the whole ear of corn, motherfucker.
Oh, here,
Give me the whole thing, bitch. Here, let me have a bite.
Can I get some from you? Yeah, the whole ear of corn. Yeah, let me just get the whole. Let me get a whole ear of corn off your plate to
Man,
get my
she's still unhappy about that.
get my fucking fat ass up to the rest of
Wait.
the regular corn. Let me just steal it off your plate, babe.
Get away from me, Jim. You drunk.
We can't. Why can't we see their faces? Are we not allowed?
I think we know who it is. They always wear the exact same fucking clothes.
You look so defeated.
Look at this formation. This is how people stand and talk at a party.
Yeah, in semicircles.
In a semicircle, looking like they're about to have their photo taken.
Isn't his girlfriend like right over his
They're
shoulder?
literally all right there.
Isn't it right there over his shoulder?
Last we saw, they were all tightly knit.
Within earshot, like a yard. So
Yeah,
this is the
here we
next
go.
day?
I don't know, man. It's a different day, sure.
Splash.
I like swimming. You fucking called it.
What fucking disgusting whores
This is how
in a
I like
pool.
to have fun in the pool.
I mean, she's pretty.
She's also, I think she's supposed to be in high school.
I got that implication earlier. Just see Neil Breen breathing heavily on the window. Gasp!
Ellen.
Oh, so now it's American Beauty.
Oh no! We don't need that. We don't need it. Kevin Spacey. That movie's already weird enough.
Oh wow!
That movie is already weird enough
That-
because it's Kevin Spacey.
Yeah, it gets weirder because
It's
Kevin
okay.
Spacey.
She's not a boy though.
I mean, I feel like that'll just slow him
Now
down.
she's in his house.
Bubble bath. Bubble
She-
bath.
Let me just pour this.
Bubble,
Let me just pour this
bubble,
bleach.
bubble.
We pour this bleach directly into the fucking tub.
Did I send you that bubble bath video from 90s Granddad?
Oh God, yeah, you did.
Bubble bath. Bubble bath.
Bear.
Bubble bath.
Oh,
I like to take a nice bubble bath.
Now that's the face of a man seeing.
High school titties. No, put your clothes back
No.
on in the shower.
See, that's the correct response. Don't do that. Don't like close the door and walk away. Just like
Get in the bathtub with her. Dylan, you want to take a bubble bath?
look at this acting from her. She's just incredible. She's just
Look
looking
right in
directly
that
at the
camera.
like it's The Office.
Look right in that camera, girl.
Look at the fucking camera like you're Jim or whatever his name is.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Fucking Arrested Development. We can't do this. It's not. What if you put it in my safety hole?
You can't come over anymore.
What's that, Ellie? What's she doing?
Trying to seduce me.
No, you're the one who invited her over here. Oh, you can come over and use our swimming pool anytime you want. Remember?
Unironically, he sounds like Donald Trump.
Unironically, that was the best acting in the entire movie just then.
Bubble bath.
I told her never to come over again.
See, if we took a shot every time they had something with that fucking bath, I'd be done.
They've only had like 2.
I know. I'd still be done.
I apologize, Emily. I'll tell her never to do it again.
She looks like if Tara Strong did heroin and then recovered. Like, she got better, but she still, wound up a little
She looks
rough.
like if Lindsay Lohan didn't
Try to steal
fucking
children.
go insane. That too.
Another hard day at the office.
Damn it, yes, as a matter of fact.
Damn it, yes.
It looks like he's. I don't know what they're drinking there.
Some more of that hot, fresh urine we were talking about earlier.
I think it is that lovely,
That-
aged urine.
Nice, fine urine.
And here we have some of.
It's a 1938 Depression-era Louisiana brand urine.
Mm.
Vintage.
Stay away from me.
Why would you do that? This is like Habsburg urine.
That was just the weirdest sequence of events. And yeah, she doesn't need a bra. That character didn't need a
No.
bra at all.
No, I don't think she's worn a bra
Dude.
once in this entire movie.
It was holding her back. Literally. I'm going to work on my car instead of...
I'm going to continue to polish this exact same spot on this car because my neighbor doesn't want me to touch it.
I just need some
The
drugs.
shirt is just magically dry now.
Is that a gun?
Oh, baby, you know it.
I'm going to kill my husband. Got to make sure we get those boobs in the frame. Those right-wing gun enthusiasts. Just titties and ammo.
Guns and ammo.
I just realized how fast her shirt dried between scenes.
You know, the most accurate way to shoot someone is to hip fire.
Pow! just
God,
like
bam!
just like a cowboy.
Yeah!
And now it's wet again.
No!
Well, she missed.
No, she didn't. I mean, she did, yeah.
Jim!
She was like, I'm going to shoot the car, and then I'm going to miss and hit you, the smaller target.
Where did she come from?
You killed him.
She manifested just in front.
Alex, you're hot. Don't look in there. Don't look.
His ear is bleeding. She shot his
It was
ear
actually-
clean off.
No, actually, he's totally fine. It's just like a Baby Driver situation where he's deaf now.
I can't get over the fact that, like, her initial
Spoiler, by the way.
the way she played shock was just like, you killed him. And then started freaking out.
No, you did it all wrong. It was, you killed him.
Dad, Dad, no! Dad! Daddy!
Dad, please, no, don't go in there, honey. Even though you're already in here and can see it.
Right in the ear! Blew it clean off!
Oh, look at that coming out of his shirt.
Yeah, let me get my fingerprints all on this dead,
Oh yeah,
on this
that's
dead
how you,
body.
this is how you handle an injured person.
911.
That man probably pulled a muscle doing
Yeah,
that.
let me run over and tell you to call 911.
Jim, no.
Done this.
Speak to... Wait, the blood shifted in between...
Quick, get that blood on your face. It looks more dramatic that way.
Oh, that cherry pie filling.
You committed suicide. I cannot believe you committed suicide.
He's saying it like he's reminding himself.
You committed suicide. I can't help you out of this one, Jim.
Well, no shit! He's dead. His eyes flooded! Huh, you shot yourself. Well, I can't help you out of this one. No, you cannot.
Good lord.
It's the end of that one.
I drove him to suicide. Yeah, that's something that you should be saying to people.
Okay, that's the best acting that we've seen all movie.
That's true. Excuse me. I just need to run that by me again. Did you say suicide?
Suicide? Yeah, suicide? Word? Really?
Oh no.
So he deceased.
Can't believe it.
It's just not like him.
To kill himself.
He's never done it before.
Well, this is so unlike him. He's never killed himself in the past.
It's just not something he was into.
It wasn't for him.
Oh my goodness. I want to go back to the trash realm.
Meanwhile, in H.R. Geiger's locker room.
In H.R. Geiger's mind palace.
That's depressing. It's like Sherlock Holmes, but
It's funny because
BDSM.
he's dead.
Emily, you know I'm here for you. I support you. I'll do anything for you. Anything to help you.
I'm glad you showed us that earlier.
Jim's suicide was not your fault. You can't blame yourself.
Why?
When did we ever think it was?
Why would she think it is, especially when that woman called her?
Jim's
and
wife
and
or
just
whatever said, I drove him to
I drove him to
suicide.
suicide.
You don't have to blame yourself. I wasn't before. You don't have to blame. I wasn't blaming myself, asshole.
I'm just really high right now. If you could just leave me alone, that would be really.
I'm really high off of your medications right now.
I pushed him at the barbecue.
To do what?
That's why he killed himself.
Oh yeah,
Because you rejected his drunken sexual advances.
and then he knocked over some corn and chicken.
It's all my fault.
Yeah, no, that's some perfectly sound logic right there.
I didn't want to get molested, so he killed himself.
You should go to that therapist and sit on her lap.
I didn't want a family friend to touch me inappropriately, so he killed himself. Now it's my
A
fault.
family friend that we've heavily implied I have a history of sleeping with.
Yes. It's my fault he's dead because I wouldn't let him touch my breast in front of my boyfriend who was around the
Not
corner.
even that, just my waist. That's what it was.
The small of my back.
Exactly.
No, don't say that.
I don't think you're helping.
Please don't say
I think it looks like you're making it worse.
that. I'm not better off without
Here, let me grab your breast. It should make it feel better. Start with the shoulder. Just move that arm.
Here, let me give you a back rub.
Why are you rubbing my ass cheeks? That's how back rubs start.
It's a back rub.
So it's a back rub. You got your hands on my ass for?
Hello.
I'm working. I'm very busy.
Oh, can't you see? I am so busy.
What deadline? No, I'm not. You know what? After giving it some
Wow.
I'm not going to sign the
Yeah.
deal with you.
Wow, that
I'm
hurt.
not signing the contract.
What's wrong with that? Do you think he could have done that better? Like, could have performed that line a little better?
See, you saw what happened with my eyes.
Oh,
when
I
you said-
did. I did. Yeah.
And then-
It's the power of Neil Breen. Now, some people like the.
That's a face I don't think I've made before. That was disbelief.
It's this movie. If it leaves you feeling anything, it's complete and utter disbelief.
I may believe in God, but I don't believe in you.
I'm gonna be honest. No one believed in this film except Neil Breen.
Yeah,
And that's all that matters.
I can tell that.
Oh, I'm so glad we found each other at the pool.
She just materialized
Oh,
with her nudity, and
These poor actresses. I feel so bad.
I hope they got paid a decent amount for this.
I really hope.
At least
that hand
500.
is way too close. That hand.
Here, let me put
is
my wrist
far
under
too
your
close.
nipple. I don't
Whatever
think you should.
whatever she's been paid for this is not nearly enough.
Why is it every time he's around a woman, she looks dead inside, or just dead
That's
in
Neil Breen's superpower in real life.
general? Wow, she's a cat. Wait! She knocked the book off, but it came back.
No, I think there were 3, weren't there?
Were there 3?
You might be right. I'll do the second one. Give it to us. How'd that book get on the laptop?
It's the most inconsistent film sequences I've ever seen.
Oh my god. That's an accurate reaction from Neil. That's how I would react. In
Wait,
that
did the
situation.
other 2 books pop back on the table, or were they there before?
Sure.
I lost my first real love when I was 9. She was beautiful.
She was 9
She was 9.
She is still with you
in your memory.
in your heart.
Same thing.
Oh, I don't like that
please.
face. I don't like
Neil.
that face at all.
Neil, what do I have to pay you to never look at me like that again?
One gemstone.
This is how you convince your psychiatrist that you're not crazy. You're just like, I have a magic gemstone and it keeps me alive and I see things.
Man, if I had a client that told me that shit, I'd probably have to...
You'd be like, that's really interesting, 911.
I would have to take a heavy-ass breath before I try to
Yeah.
go to that. I was like, alright, so, okay.
Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that rock.
So he's back with this psychiatrist now?
I think he just has 2.
This dream you're having.
Establishing shot. Wait.
Are you really ready?
Oh, Neil, please. You're killing me, Neil.
God, Neil, damn it.
Fucking
Tell me.
senile Dumbledore here isn't helping. He seems to be just as lost.
In your life. Haven't they?
Haven't they?
Yes.
He looks like a toad in human form.
Who, Neil or
The
the
psychiatrist.
psychiatrist?
Oh, by the way, are you seeing another therapist now?
Oh, are you cheating on me, Neil?
There is no one else. I am not seeing.
Now
Why
Neil's
would-
lying to 2 people about
Why
you.
would you lie about that? That's such a pointless thing to lie about.
No one cares.
Like, he's gonna get offended, like, so you're seeing another there?
Coming along?
Fuck you, Neil.
What research?
The one for your second book.
He isn't writing another novel.
She's drunk again.
He's writing.
There is pain in that woman's eyes.
Oh my god. This isn't acting either. I think she's legit.
I think she's hurt.
It's the last thing she filmed that day, and she was just fucking
She
plastered.
was like, God, help me. This woman is in pain. What the fuck?
This movie really just cuts together beautifully.
Dude, those
honestly.
ducks are trying to get out of this frame scene
ducks
as
know.
fast as possible. They're like, oh God, no, please, I don't want to be in this.
Oh man, wouldn't it be weird if I just happened to be walking at the park and I met my childhood lover again?
I honestly do not think I've seen ducks try to swim that fast to get out of a film. He scared the animals out the movie.
Only other time I saw that was on that
You too.
the Australian Today show where a guy accidentally hooked like a duck. He was like, "You guys might want to cut away."
What the God. All right, who did the cinematography on this? Because they need to be,
Oh, probably Neil.
they need to be assaulted with a weapon of my own design.
I was thinking like a cricket bat with barbed wiring around it.
Okay, Negan.
Good lord.
Bubblegum bug in a dish. Is he gonna fuck her in the park?
It's better this way. But there was always someone else anyway.
And his name was Jesus of Nazareth.
And his name is Lord Xenu.
When I was 9 years old.
When I was 9 years old, I had a full comprehension of romance and sexuality. And totally haven't been fixated on a 9-year-old for the last, 30 years. Oh, isn't that so sweet? I'm glad we said it out loud.
You know, time hit them way different, because if this is 20 years later, she looks fine. He looks a hot-ass mess.
Time seems to work differently on them.
Yeah.
Between them.
Because it'd be like, who are you? Oh, it's me, Dylan. It's like, oh, fuck. Dylan?
Oh, they left this in. This isn't part of the film.
I think that's real wine.
This woman actually is about to kill herself.
No,
she just realized the magnitude of what she just participated in.
Like in earnest. I think her hand is shaking.
No, your hand is shaking.
It's me old trick. Oh, it's like what was it? Blazing Saddles. Like, oh no, that's not my good hand. This one is. Oh, there
Steady
goes.
as a brick. That's not my shooting hand.
This
one is.
There goes.
Hey,
Yeah,
you didn't tell us where we were going. Shut up.
yeah. The face of Satan back there was just the icon of sin from Doom was just chilling on the ground earlier.
If you zoom in on that mountaintop there, you can actually see Alex Jones watching it with binoculars.
Turn on the fucking flex game.
Did you see that he dressed up as a gay frog for Halloween on his show?
Oh Jesus!
It's fucking amazing.
What does that even look like?
Exactly as horrifying as you would expect. And he's like, I love the name of the drug that they're putting in the water, guys. I love it.
Dropping that salt on a mushroom. We're gonna fry this bad boy.
Stop assaulting that mushroom.
Fuck you. And it disappeared again.
Oh, it's gone forever now.
We'll drop this rock in here and plant a new one.
The same pine needles that we put here 30 years ago are still here, and it's totally fine.
We'll drop this stone there, and it'll sprout a new mushroom, because that's how geology works.
No, when you plant one D20, a D20 plant sprouts, and you get more of them.
Oh, look, there goes that airbender burst again.
The ghost vape again.
Is she going to get possessed?
Sure. I don't know.
Wait, is that a pull-out couch?
No, I think it's just a fancy air mattress.
Okay, because the back of it looks like it's leather. And I've never seen a headboard made of leather before outside of a couch.
It does look like...
Wait, yeah, that's a pull-out couch.
Yeah,
look at the back.
You know what? No, you're right. That is definitely... He's filming this in his spare room.
It's his living room, but it's the side of the wall that isn't with the TV.
Let me wash down these pills with the liquor.
It's a magical day.
Tetus estus dominus.
That's why her dreams come true.
Excuse me, a day isn't a place? Idiot.
She's the best actor in this movie so far.
Are you sure? What about you? When you were like, is he okay?
Is he
I didn't
okay?
get a direction for this.
Oh no.
Oh no!
She spilled her water.
That's definitely an air mattress. Look at that shit.
I think that's just a pullout. I think it is like a bed, but it's a pullout couch
I don't know,
bed.
man. It looked like kind of like an air mattress.
I can't believe she spilled her water and died from not overdosing on the 4 pills she just had. Wait, you're still alive? You're still conscious?
And the wine is
glass
sitting back up, and there's liquid still in it. Now that's a dead woman. That rivals the woman dying in The Dark Knight Rises.
Oh.
You will never defeat me.
Bitch, wake up.
Hey,
Get up.
You dying ain't gonna prevent you from standing trial, bitch. Come
You
on.
gotta smack her in the face. Like, hey, get up. Huh?
We've got Left 4 Dead defibrillators, bitch. Come here.
You just like hold her nostril. It's like, see, gotcha, bitch.
Oh no.
Oh, they're gonna have
Oh
forced sex
no.
with pine cones and pine needles and pine sol, baby.
Oh man.
Why did he have to show his nipple?
Because you didn't get to see hers.
That's not a good payoff. that's not.
It's true.
That's not a good way to sell that.
Pretty much the worst trade you could possibly make.
Old sogger man.
This is a steamy romantic scene. Remember how I was like every
steamy
single
or
romantic...
like burning, like an onion,
burning like an onion.
like an onion.
It,
to
like
the
it,
eye.
like it hurts to look at.
Yeah.
To be around for too
Exactly.
long.
Like the fumes just kind of hurt.
Yeah. Start crying if you think about it too hard.
And then she just wakes up.
Emily!
Emily. I'm convinced Neil Breen is an alien, and these films are his attempts to explain the human condition to his fellow
He's
aliens.
probably the same race as Tommy Wiseau.
Probably, I'd say they're definitely
Same species.
Definitely like they both originated from the same organism that divided into multiple different organisms.
Yeah, it's like those two. One of them became what's the-
Uvaball.
Yeah. What's the name of the dude from Reservoir Dogs? The one from Spy Kids. The dude with the eyes.
Steve Harvey.
No, Steve something.
I don't know.
Steve Buscemi.
That, yes.
I
The
think
funny looking guy.
Yeah.
You've seen Fargo, right?
No.
That's in that movie. Every character that sees Steve Buscemi's character describes him as just like, it's like, but what did he look like? I don't. He's just kind of funny looking.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we don't have any sound here. That really just makes this performance even more dramatic.
What is up, fellow kids? No,
How do you do, fellow kids?
my favorite role of Steve Buscemi's is when he was the creator of all those hybrid monsters in Spy Kids 2. And he gave us the quote, "Do you think God hides in heaven because he's afraid of what he created?"
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, what the fuck was that supposed to mean?
That was improvised too. This is Steve just being like, "What have I done? What is my life?"
Don't get me wrong, Spy Kids is a great, awful trio of movies, but
Oh, absolutely. Spy Kids 3 is a great bad movie to watch with people.
they're like movies that are good in concept, but then you see how dated the
We're back
effects are.
here now? What the?
How long were they having sex in that forest? They weren't even having sex. They just got naked and started making out in front of a tree.
Is that not how you have sex?
Is that how you have sex?
You know, I don't question your kinks. You shouldn't question mine.
I just got a couple questions. Oh, yep. Neil took another soul with him. Every woman that put my penis in dies.
Much more profound direction.
Mm.
Deeper than the first book. No, it's not.
It's going to be the deepest thing anyone's ever read.
It's going to be called The Bible 3.
Research that will make a strong
The New Testament.
The Bible 3, Resurrection.
Return of Christ 2.
That's what the New Testament is God 2, Resurrection.
Yeah, the Bible 1, the Old Testament, then the Bible 2, the New Testament, then the Bible 3,
And the Bible 3.
the Return.
And the Bible 3, the paycheck. The Bible 3, Dianetics.
The Bible 3. Now
fucking
capitalism.
Christianity just absorbed Scientology.
The Bible 3. Now capitalism.
Hey, look, it's
That's just
it's
cold
just a
spinach
plate
on a
of
plate.
spinach. So
Now that my wife has
now
died,
that my
you
wife
can
is
move.
dead, you can go ahead and move in.
That was just. Why'd they keep that in there?
That's the moment where
That is a plate of spinach. Oh my god.
I fucking.
Those were dinners I had in college.
That's further proof that Neil is not human. He's like, yes, you organic beings eat plants.
I've hacked into the most secret government and corporate.
Oh, he's on the hacking again.
Even her. Do you see her face? She made the same face
That's-
I made earlier. It was just like, what the fuck did you just
She's
say?
the
in
only
my
one
eyes?
who has heard of acting in this movie.
Cheating, lying, corruption, and hypocrisy.
Whatever happened to that woman with the dead boyfriend that she shot? What happened to that plot thread?
Much more than has ever been seen before.
Well, I mean, Neil got bored of that one, Will. We have to. It's time to move on.
I've grown bored of this plot line.
He was like,
let's
right, so we're
abandon
gonna set
it.
this up. There's this drama. The guy's dead, and I don't really care.
Yeah,
anymore.
some
It's
stuff
not
happened.
interesting. That woman wouldn't let me pay her to wear a shirt without a bra anymore. So
Only got it for 3 days.
But I think you're
I love how he has his sleeves rolled up like he's like time to show off the guns.
he's literally just like, I haven't changed my wardrobe since the 80s.
This is the outfit they get. Oh, yep, we just
Different shirt,
different shirt, different day. That's the passage of time right there,
day,
baby.
same quality of light, but different day.
wait any longer.
Oh, you can't wait any longer. No, not the cell phone and your laptop.
I'm not ready for this.
I can't wait any longer, but I'm not ready for this. Fucking loser.
Fuck you, Patriots. I'm sorry.
Fucking Patriots!
We're playing the Packers right now, and it's 3-10. Just fuck you. Fuck the Pats. I'm not even a football fan, but fuck them anyways.
I mean, they're one of those. It's like hating the Yankees, right?
Yeah.
You just kind of have to.
You just have to. Who the fuck is this?
Oh my god, we're like 2/3 of the way through the movie, and there's a villain.
It's not that guy in the suit who could just. But wait, that's not chloroform.
That's
fucking-
it's like hydrogen
It's
peroxide.
hydrogen peroxide.
No, you're gonna kill her, man. That's not what you're supposed to do.
Why did she lean into the assault? She leaned into the assault.
Oh my god, it's like they were. It's like
Oh,
they were
I've-
told, I don't know, just fight.
I've literally seen porn
end up
that
like this.
start like this.
I mean, the quality of this film so far and the acting is about on par with your average porn.
I think I've seen porn that's had better cinematography, and I'm not lying to you.
Well, I mean, the lemon stealing horror is definitely,
That's on tier with this.
yeah, I'd say it's probably better.
No, but like legitimately, I've seen porn with better cinematography
Well, yeah,
and
of
cameras,
course.
which was sad.
I mean,
I was sad, but also impressed.
listen, there's got to be some porn directors that are trying to push the envelope.
You're not there.
Push the standards for pornography.
Walkway leading up to the front door. Leah, where are you? Pick up.
Are you really trying to talk to her
Are
when
you okay, Leah?
when it seems like she hasn't picked up? Are you fucking?
Leah, where are you? I'm worried.
Oh my god!
Isn't her bag like right there? Oh, your phone's right here in the bag. No wonder.
Oh right, of course. That's why I hear a phone ringing.
I can't get over old dumbass earlier. It was just like, no, I'm gonna lean into the assault. Get closer to me so you can take me from behind, stranger.
Oh no, hooded stranger, let me fall into his arms.
That's like, let me give him my purse and then fall into his strong arms.
Oh my god, a violent individual. Would you like to kill me?
Kill
Here's
me
my
quicker.
wallet too.
Hey, give me your bag, little girl. Yes, daddy. You know what? Keep it. Fucking keep it.
How much you want to bet they had to pay to film in this storage facility?
$150. No,
That's totally... This right here, this is inside that trailer.
Yeah, I believe it. Well, yeah, dumbass. If you shake it, it won't open.
Leah! I don't know who that is. Give me the keys to these locks.
Right here. I'm threatening with my thumb. Is he dead? Did he just kill that man?
Oh my god. That guy's dead.
Well, guess she's not here.
Well, let me just phase through this door real quick.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. We're at that part of the movie. You know how nothing's ever explained?
It's okay. I kidnapped you.
Remember that kink you said you had?
Legitimately, this is the best actress in the movie.
Yeah.
She actually kissed him and it looked like she wanted to.
She actually looks kind of scared.
Yeah.
And maybe like she cried at some point.
I wish the best for this woman because
I really hope this is
she
like her
is
first
trying
film.
to make something out of nothing.
She's really doing it.
All right, now this is starting to feel like a porno.
Nope. Yeah. Yep. It's a porno. Here, let me just put this blindfold back on so that we can escape.
While you're tied up. It's a mouth-based video game.
Apply your VR goggles.
I gotta put the gag back in too. Just what?
Fucking animal! You piece of shit! Here, honey, we gotta get out of here. But you know how we're gonna run? I need you to not be able to see anything, or yell, or speak, or it needs to look normal.
No, the best part
It needs
is
to look totally normal while we phase through this fucking door, you amateur.
How did they walk when her legs were tied up? But I can't get over the fucking fact.
No, her legs aren't tied up, idiot. Duh.
Oh yeah, because we saw him on. I can't get over the fact that I called it right before it happened.
Wait, why is this scene here? This is what we directly cut to, where she's like, but I still like you and I want to come over and take baths.
Bubble bath.
The police are at my house, talking to my mom.
Oh, hey, they actually did come back to that plot line.
Oh, they did.
No, he didn't kill himself. She shot him. She killed him.
That's why you haven't said anything to the cops.
This also looks like the beginning of a porn. It's making me so uncomfortable.
To make it look like a suicide.
Oh, I'm uncomfortable. Hello, officer?
Oh, you know who else is uncomfortable? She is.
Yeah, moved on from my dead wife like light speed.
Yep. Just sleeping there.
In the same bed that she killed herself
It's
in.
been about 48 hours.
That's the same bed she died in.
In the same spot, same side of the bed. Here's another woman laying face down without a bra. Thanks, Neil.
Churchful side boob is necessary.
Oh fuck! It's phase shifting suit man.
We all know that Neil Sex Machine Breen. That's his his adult moniker. This film is brought to you by Sony.
Oh, the fucking ghost is gonna start wrecking the shit.
Oh, Sigma God. Well, it's not the worst effects I've ever seen.
That's pretty creepy.
Zoo,
Oh!
motherfucker, zoo.
Oh my god! Oh, fucking paper, man.
Well, that's
That came together really well.
those are the
That was
best
pretty
effects
good.
we've seen this whole film. I can compliment him on that.
That's the only thing that I think could really count as effects. No!
Because that certainly can't.
Oh my god.
Slept right through that shit.
Oh my god, this is actually the Lost Paranormal Activity movie.
I would love it if just like a cat walked in. And that's what it was the whole time. No. Yeah, it's the cat from
Sup,
Talking.
bitch? Where's my fucking tuna? Hey Neil, I heard you like tuna.
It's the cat from Talking Cat. It's what I do, Dave. It's what I... Did you see the new one? The new video they did?
There's a new talking cat video.
No, it was a Star TV and Sit House.
Oh right, Dave. It's what I do. I eat, Dave. It's what I do.
Here,
Dun, 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 dun.
it's what I do.
Oh, wow.
Here, Garfield Incorporated. Lasagna's what
See,
I
this
do.
this is starting to look like those like Ghost Hunter show recreations of hauntings.
Damn, these slow motherfuckers slept until noon? Even I don't do
Yeah,
that
no,
shit.
it does say PM on the clock. It's not even, they didn't even fucking try.
Yeah, and it's just at 11:59 a.m. So either their blinds are closed or they just have no concept of time. I can
Oh my
sense
god.
the window moving.
My ghost mirror is scaring me.
I would laugh if you ran right into it. Just, crash.
It was like platform 9 3/4. He just fucking phases into it.
I
Ends
sense
up in the nether realm.
Let me stroke you while you sleep.
I'm glad you're
Oh.
here so that I can just touch you.
Supple human flesh.
This is what I pay you for.
Delicious.
God.
Please don't have sex with her while she's sleeping. Oh, he's getting out
he
of
is
bed.
just going to sneak out of the bed in the least sneaky way anyone has ever snuck out of a bed.
He's gonna like do a running jump into the bed without his
Oh
clothes on.
my god. Look how blue that is. He didn't even fucking, like, they color corrected it
I was
blue
gonna say-
and then didn't dim the image to make it look like nighttime.
Yeah, he got color corrected by a crip.
Holy shit, man. That's some lame
A
shit.
gangbanger did that. Who the fuck had a landline in 2013?
A surprising number of people.
Somebody in Arizona.
Yeah, hi, this is Dylan. Just got out of bed. I'm sorry.
I
I've got to go out of town for a day. I'm sorry for not telling you.
I guess it was in the noon and their blinds just blocked out the sunlight in a weird
Fucking
way.
knows, man. I don't.
Yeah, this woman
His
I love.
car actually just has blue tinted windows.
This woman I love so much, I'm gonna have her sleep with me on the bed that my wife died in. Sorry,
Yeah.
bed. Did I say bed? I meant pull out.
I meant air
I
mattress.
meant the air mattress that we propped up on a pull out mattress. If you look closely, you can see God's thumb from holes.
Oh man, I want to get some onions.
I feel in the mood for some peaches.
That's the most unrealistic part of that movie is when they're just like, oh, we're just gonna fucking eat onions out of the ground.
And the weird, but what makes it weirder is, and I
Eating it
completely
like a
forgot
fucking
this,
apple.
that yeah, they said they were peaches. No, here's the thing. He said, eat it, it's a peach. When he said, oh, this tastes like onions. They were radishes. That's the third thing that doesn't make any sense.
In the movie, the onions they used were actually radishes.
Yes, they were radishes that they were eating,
They did.
but they called them onions
Yeah.
and said they tasted like peaches.
They kind of look like red onions, to be fair. In the movie, at least, from what I
True.
remember.
It's like, this tastes like
It's been
onions.
like 10 years since I've watched that movie.
I know, I haven't seen it since I was a kid, but still.
I remember I one time watched it with my grandmother, who was just like the most cynical fuck when it came to movies. And like Sigourney Weaver's in that movie, and she's like, "What is she doing in this movie? It's such a waste of time."
Yeah,
I'm
Holes was this weird gathering of talent.
Yeah,
There was like Sigourney Weaver, John Voight, Shia LaBeouf in his early years,
Steve Harvey,
the black dude from
Kenan Thompson.
the black dude from Psych.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because he was the guy
Yeah, that was him.
He was the guy that Kate Barlow fell in love with.
He was actually the same guy as the guy from Get Out who says the line
They do
"Get
kind
Out."
of look alike.
He's got the hat and everything.
Oh wait, no, he doesn't look like Lakeith Stanfield. He looks like the main character.
He kind of does. Yeah, that's true.
Lakeith Stanfield.
But the outfit was that other guy. For
yes,
sure.
it was the same outfit.
Like
He
the
combined
hat, the
what
fucking
the
hat and
fuck?
everything. Oh my god, she was a
ghost the whole
ghost
time.
with a PhD.
All right, yeah, let's just that pacing, light speed. Got it. We got to get through every scene. Light speed.
He
we
went
got-
went out to stand in the desert. Left a message. Ooh, honey, I'm going to stand in the desert for a while. I'll be back in 6 weeks. Just use the same shot of those feet walking by.
You've seen the vine of the guy
They're
that tried
coming
to
to get you, Barbara.
the dude that tried to do Down with the Sickness at karaoke. He's like, ooh, ah, 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 ah.
Ooh, ah.
Ooh, ah, 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 ah. Jeff Goldblum does.
Ooh,
Ah, ah, ah. Jeff Goldblum does Down with the Sickness.
You're selling it.
They're selling. They're selling.
They're selling it. They're selling it.
I'm so not excited to see Doug Walker do Fallen Kingdom next week.
Oh, man, I'm really not.
Especially after that. His reviews of the first three were fine. Then he got into World. He's like, oh, it's a giant velociraptor. I'm like, it doesn't look anything like a goddamn velociraptor.
It really doesn't.
It looks like an albino T-Rex.
Oh, my God, he's spilling jam. Stop doing that.
You get that cherry sauce off my floor right now, sir.
Go spill your maraschino cherries somewhere else.
Oh, man, he had his period.
Oh, you know men with their periods.
My myriad is acting. Wait, the blood disappeared
Oh
with
my
him?
God, that's just such a good effect.
That's creepy. That is terrifying.
Neil, you really need to stop doing this to your female actresses. You're like you're getting close to Michael Bay level.
Good morning, Michael Keaton. Oh God, you're not Michael Keaton. Nipple tassel.
Oh my God, it's the tassel from the book, guys. How did it get here? Excuse me?
Turn around and go stick it in her ass.
You know, we talked about this. Your hand needs to be at least a foot away from my boobs at all times.
I mean, what has he done that's contributed to society?
He's been hacking the government.
Okay, we're just at the Capitol building.
We're here now. I think that's the National Archives. Either that or the court.
Whoa.
Isn't that real? They actually filmed this in D.C. They're clapping, all those people clapping.
This is a hard sell. This is a hard sell.
No, this is real, man.
It's just,
I am the best hacker ever
Okay,
of all time.
I'll say this. It's not the worst green screen I've ever seen because I watch YouTube and the lighting is at least decent.
It's up there.
But it's... Oh, man.
Oh, we got this cast of characters here now.
It's the lighting that's fucking with me. I love how they have those 3 regular-ass microphones.
And supporting truths. The factual documents. I'm releasing these files to the public today.
Oh my God, he's like Julian Assange.
And greed were always the priority of my company. Like many companies. I'm afraid of going to prison.
Holy shit,
Isn't everybody?
dude!
Okay, this one actually isn't as bad as the one before, but...
No, don't do it! Oh my God!
It like cut off before the bullet reached his head.
Deserve someone who cares about them and the country.
Wait, what is that shadow that's covering him?
Many of my fellow incompetent senators
At least it's not the black guy.
Oh my God!
resign now also.
My releasing these files today will not endanger any innocent persons. It will identify governments and corporations that have committed fraudulent and criminal activities against mankind. These
You know, thank
people
God,
must be
Neil.
punished.
God bless you, Neil Sex Machine Breen.
Proud to be an
American. So how does he kill himself?
I believe that man just said, "I am resigning as the president of the bank." You know,
Sounds like Nick Cage.
the bank.
Which bank? Yes.
This man looks like if Ben Stein and John Cleese had a child.
But he sounds like Nick Cage.
He does.
Is she gonna hang herself too? Is this the pattern? Is it
She's
shooting?
gonna hang herself from the skybox.
Is it shooting, hanging, shooting?
And other insurance companies are about to be indicted.
Now that's the head of an insurance company.
We committed.
Yeah, a black man and heading up an insurance company?
Actually,
Come on now, we don't have any insurance.
Actually, there was a major one. I think it was Freddie Mac. Was
Oh.
one of the head guys.
Oh,
involved.
wow. This is creative. It's a peaceful death. At least some people
Carbon
got
monoxide.
At least some people got out of this movie.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, her and the other three
Cheating of our customers.
didn't take anything in that. Just
Yep.
pretend swallowed some air right there. Swallow those ghosts.
And that's how quickly pills kill you too.
Yeah, it was just like that.
And then you lay gently on the.
What is that shadow?
Wall Street brokers
Real.
have been lying, cheating, and scamming investors out of their money.
I didn't know Enron was in this film.
To let them slip through our failed.
The editing in this film is probably the best part.
I'm leaving now.
Hey, I called it! I asked if I was going to slit their wrist, and there he goes.
No, he just spilled some ketchup on himself, and he's really upset about it.
Was that Crown Royal he had next to him in the bathtub?
Definitely, it definitely was.
These
You're going to go out with a crown.
all of you, the political and corporate dishonesty that exists.
This is probably like,
Oh, Jesus.
oh God, what is happening to the image there?
Systems that are there to undermine society's best interests
Thank God you're here to show us the way, Neil.
and fraud.
Please, Cameron. He's the Denzel Washington.
Oh my
of
God,
white
Neil,
actors.
Neil, look out! Neil, look out! There's a guy with an airsoft gun.
There's a man upon the grassy knoll.
Oh my God! Look at that!
Wow.
That's amazing.
Whoa. Can't make that one up. Well, you missed.
Oh, and he missed and hit himself.
He looks so. He's like.
He
I love
got
how he's
shot.
like. He hears someone get shot. He's like, oh, what was that? Like
Someone shot him.
like a squirrel.
Yeah,
ran
he's just
into a
like, oh,
bush.
maybe I shouldn't. He's not like, maybe I should leave because people are shooting at me.
All the truth.
All the truths, the real truths,
And the
Will.
fake truths.
Act now. On your
Go
own.
vote.
That's, make sure you get the
Corporate system.
Pokemon. Go to the polls,
Act now.
or forever hold your peace.
Set
It's our
Washington on fire.
Eat the rich.
Look at those attentive camera people.
Of
Man,
that
they're
same
sick.
shot that we've reused twice. At least this is like a location.
Right.
That was awkward.
This is two people in love. This is what human affection looks like.
Yeah, from 15 miles away. Or
I mean,
not miles, 15 yards.
Shot is pretty far away.
Yeah, I don't know why I said miles.
Oh my God! It's like
just
parallelism.
Oh, it's
That's something like a real film, right?
no, it's poetry, just like George Lucas said. Like it rhymes. Why does he look
it's
like
like
he's
it
gonna
rhymes.
shed a single tear?
That whale call was pretty sad, man. Oh, it's the vape ghost again. Thank God that came in to really wrap this up.
Wait, that's it? That's just
And there it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
nothing
That's
happened
the end
this
of our
entire
film.
Nothing happened this entire
How could you
film.
say that? A lot of people, like 3 people died at least.
Okay, so 6
And
people,
a few people
no,
committed suicide.
7 people died. 5 via suicide.
Yeah.
No, 6 via suicide and 1 was a murder. And just nothing was addressed.
Yeah.
How
How did they get all these fucking people in this movie?
what was the budget of this? 5,000?
Richard Hunsaker. Dick Hunsaker is the president of the bank.
Dick Huntsack?
Good lord.
That was incredible.
Oh my God.
That was. I feel like you could do a study about this film.
I could write my fucking, like, doctoral thesis on this film.